Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas football back here at the 2023 Texas High School Coaches Association and Convention in beautiful Houston, Texas, here with the head coach of the Georgetown Eagles, Coach Chuck Griffin. Coach, I appreciate you taking a few minutes to chat with us.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Appreciate you.
It's like our yearly visit. We always try to do this every year at Coach's School, get the State of the Eagles address. Yeah. So let's start with your ball club heading into 2023. Tell us how the offseason went, spring, summer 7-on-7, all that good stuff. Did you guys, number one, did you get out of it healthy?
Yeah, we did. We got out of it healthy, and I feel good about where our kids are. We've got a couple of really, feature guys coming back, and feel pretty good about that. And we got some young guys that we got to go figure out still. We're working on some offensive linemen, trying to figure out, if you know where any are, I'll take them.
Okay. You and about 1,000 other coaches in Texas, right? No one's ever said they have too much depth in the offensive line.
Offensive line, for sure. So, but our kids have been working hard, man. We've had great participation all summer in our 7-on-7 and our Champions Camp every day. So, had a good spring football, so we're looking forward to it.
And when you look at your ball club heading in 2023, I think your district, first of all, is UIL did not do you guys any favors. They put you guys – it's a tough district, a lot of good football in that district. What do you guys have to do? What's the key in this district to being successful week in and week out? Because every week is a grind, right?
Yeah, every week is. I mean, there's no off weeks. And, I think this year we're going to be really good on the road. We play A&M Consolidated and College Station on the road, so that's going to be really big. We're going to play Cedar Park on the road. So we're going to have to be ready to play on the road, and that's going to be tough for us. And we were fortunate last year. We had a good split with those guys, and a three-way tie for the district championship. But this year we want to try to go and win one outright, and we've got to do that with our kids playing really hard and doing what they're supposed to do.
There's no good way to break a three-way tie, is there?
Nope.
Somebody's going to be mad, and it's just it's just unfortunate, but they got to break it somehow. And it's just one of those things where everybody's got a good case, but they got to break it somehow. Is there do you have to have a different mentality when you go on the road, especially when you have to go out of town? Because, your kids probably have gone to Cedar Park and played. It's not that big of – it's a big deal. It's tough, but going to College Station, that's an out-of-town trip for you guys.
It's a different deal for sure. I cut my teeth in West Texas, and that was
travel was no big deal
every week in and out.
And our road trip was down the street, right?
Yeah. But our kids have not really done that, so that will be something we'll have to work on mentally and get prepared for that. I heard Coach Lashley say something the other day. When you play on the road, you got to be better than they are at home, but you also got to be better than their margin of error at home. Because of official calls and crowd noise and knowing the stadium, there's a certain margin of error that we've got to be better than that to be able to beat them on the road.
Do you have a feel for what your team's strengths are going to be in 2023?
I think we've got a chance to be pretty salty defensively. I feel good about our defense where we are. We're going to be really good at the quarterback position and the running back position. We got Andrew Petter back, who was a 2,600-yard running back last year, and we've got and we got Noah Boris back at quarterback, who came in when Tucker got injured, and we had he played 10 games. He threw for just under 3,000 yards and 36 touchdowns. So I feel pretty good at both those spots.
Okay, all right. And we talked about last year. I've not been to Georgetown to go to the place you recommended.
All right.
So do we have any new? Georgetown's a great food town.
It is a great food town.
I feel like if I lived in Georgetown, I'm a big guy. I might weigh 400.
Any night
tough.
You can go down on the square and find it somewhere really good to eat.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, the best thing going is still Blue Corn Harvest and the Creole ribeye.
Okay.
Good.
All right. And then one more thing. Coach McEachran from Pflugerville came by.
Yep.
He said, Georgetown, I covered a game in Georgetown. It was I think it was a state semifinal, Hallettsville and Llano.
Yeah.
And so Jonathan Brooks scored like 18 touchdowns that game. Yeah. He was a good player, wasn't he?
Good player.
And Coach Dean, your athletic director, hooked it up with the homemade street tacos and set the bar really high.
Yeah.
Now, McEachran says that Pflugerville is going to beat it this year.
Yeah.
So you're going to send some trash talk his way and let him know that y'all aren't going down without a fight?
Absolutely. We're not going down without a fight. Coach Dean, he's a big guy, too. He likes to eat.
He does.
He does it right. So, I'll be on board with I'll get in Coach Dean's foxhole any day.
There you go. You guys do a great job. We appreciate all the hospitality for the media there in Georgetown. It's an amazing stadium and a great place, and we love going there and watching a football game. So
it's a good place.
Coach, I'll let you get back to coaching school, getting around, making the rounds. It's getting bigger and bigger every year, isn't it?
It is. It's great.
So, we'll let you get to it. Good luck in 2023,
and
we appreciate what you do for student athletes here in Texas.
Thank you. Appreciate it.